Oh yeah.
Percent. And you said that you've kind of been anticipating and kind of waiting for the moment to collaborate with other people writing wise. So did it live up to your expectations? Were there any learning curves? Did you lock up a little bit? Or was it just kind of like, oh shit, yeah, I could just write with anyone now?
Honestly, there was a huge learning curve. That was like, that was the biggest thing I think early on in my collaborative experience because and I think I know the problem. I think the problem was I didn't have a distinct sound yet and I
Mm,
didn't know what type of music I really wanted to be making. So I was kind of in like an experimental
yeah.
realm for a couple years and I had gotten into sessions with one of them with an artist that was in a band that I like adored and then looked up to as like a teenager and I'm like we didn't write anything in that session and I think I talk about this a lot because it was just a really big learning moment for me because I'm like, I don't know, sometimes it might not go as planned. You might not get a song out of it, and that's okay. And
Mm,
a lot of times you gotta like just accept that it's okay.
yeah.
Other songwriters with more experience have told me that advice too, that you might not get a song when you go in a session and you just can't beat yourself up over it. But I think not knowing like what I wanted to get out of the session and being
Mm,
so new to it in those early sessions and not having a song by the end of the call or the end of the session, like that, yeah, I think that definitely changed what the outcome was. But once I don't know, once I started, I was like, I'm writing pop punk. I like the neon sounds of it all. I have these topics, like kind of just allowing myself to let loose a little bit too,
mm,
because it is a little nerve-wracking to go in a room with people that you don't know and for the
yeah.
first time and dump your feelings out and try to like I don't know, say aloud like the things that my brain says when I'm writing a song. I'm like, I don't know, no one else should hear that. Like the process to like that goes through like trying to find some lyrics or like is wild. Like it's such a
Mhm.
vulnerable experience to like tell someone that while you're doing it. So that was interesting, but I've thankfully been in rooms with very experienced songwriters and they just took it over. They made me feel comfortable. It was a really great collaborative experience and I'm excited to keep getting in rooms like that.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
so happy to hear that.